All right, all right, all right. Boom, 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 boom. Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's your boy Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We are coming live January 13th. It's a tremendous Tuesday. This is my podcast, Off the Couch 365 Fitness. It's going to be our, believe it or not, our 454th workout on YouTube. Today is going to be our legs. So we're going to be doing a lot of squats. We're going to be doing lunges, and we're going to be working on our back. So you know what back means? We're going to be doing pull-ups. So be prepared to do some pull-ups and be prepared to do some back exercise as well. Hope everyone has their weeks off to a good start. Again, we're down here in Florida today. Man, a wonderful day here today. 80 degrees. Got in some good work today as we continuously continuously grow our business. But we're going to get a great workout in today. And so how this is going to go, 1 through 12 will be round 1, and then we're going to go 12 through 1 for round 2. Except for round 2, it won't go 12, 11, 10. We're going to go in just like, we'll go 11, 12, 10. We'll go in just a little bit different order. So remember, 2 rounds, 1 through 12 is round 1, and then round 2, 12 through 1. And if you're joining me the first time, again, you don't have to keep up with me. This isn't a competition. I simply love exercising. I do my workouts on YouTube, help you take the guesswork out. If you're at the gym today, if you're at home, you just don't know what to do, I'm gonna help you take the guesswork out and show you exactly how I exercise. A little bit of technical difficulty, just a little bit. Can I get it fixed before? Can we get it fixed? Bam, there we go. There we go. You know, with my podcast, my camera, I always have some technical difficulties. But we're gonna go 45 minutes. Look at this workout into 3 15-minute periods. If you're just working out for the first time and you're like, 45 minutes, that's too much. Just break it down, 45 to 30, 30 to 15, 15 to 0. You'll finish up, you'll be done, and you'll be like, hey, great workout today, Schamberger. You took all the guesswork out, and I feel absolutely amazing. But let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna stretch just a little bit, and then we're gonna get into it. So first thing you do, arms come up, a little to the left, a little to the right, little to the left, little to the right. Again, I flex and I pull it back. It's going to stretch my shoulders, my chest, and my stomach. This is a stretch I do for every workout we do. It just stretches the whole body to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Arms come halfway down. I pull it back and done. Here we go. Arms come up. Big deep breath to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Big flex. I pull it back, stretch my shoulders, my chest, and my stomach. Last one. Here we go. Arms come up. And we're at the Eugene Simmons Field. We're in Rockledge, Florida today. Where is Rockledge? Right below Cocoa in Florida. So that's where I'm at today. We've actually, hold on, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Pull it down. Last one and back. I'm actually at the baseball field. We're right under the canopy. Man, I thought we were going to go, I thought we would go technical difficulty free, but you know with my channel, we always have something. Let me try to get this a little bit. The way the camera angle is, I'm just trying to get my whole body. There he is, bam. But like I said, we're at the Eugene Simmons baseball field under the canopy. We should have smooth sailing today. No crazy wind, sun's in the clouds, so we're going to get a great workout in. So here we go, left foot in front of us, arms come up. I'm gonna lean over like this. If you can get your toe, get your toe. If you can't, get your knee, get your thigh. Right foot plants. I'm just gonna lean into it just a little bit. And again, this isn't a competition. You don't have to keep up with me. Again, I'm just showing you how I work out. This is gonna be legs and back. It's gonna be a great exercise. I always like this workout. Here we go, 2 and 1. All right, so now right foot forward. Again, I bring my arms up, swan dive over. If I can get my toe, I get my toe. If I can't, I get my knee, I get my shin. I'm going to lean into it a little bit. Here we go, 3. Here we go, 2. Here we go, 1. Last one, and done. All right, shake it out. So again, we're going to go 45 minutes. Quick 45. We're going to go 45 to 30, 30 to 15, 15 to 0, and that'll be all she wrote. So what we're going to do now, we're going to start with our squats. So what you want to do, you're just going to go down and come up. Now, if you want to come up on your toes, you can come up on your toes. However you want to do it. But man, we got a gorgeous sky behind us, beautiful clouds here in Florida today. Man, I looked at the weather in some of the states, 12 degrees, 10 degrees, woo, 80 degrees in Florida today. But here we go. I squat, I come up, I squat, I come up. Now, if you can barely squat, that's okay. But what you're trying to do is do a squat, come up on your toes. I squat, come up on my toes. Here we go. I squat, I come up, I squat, I come up. I'm gonna do a couple more. Here we go. One, and if you wanna go quick, you can go quick, it's up to you. I'm going kind of slow as we just get started. Here we go, 3. Here we go, 2. Here we go, 1. You know I always like doing those extra ones. And done. Good job, shake it out. How it's really gonna work tonight, we're gonna really focus on our legs and do the back as well, but I'm gonna do a lot of squats, a lot of lunges, pull-ups, so it's gonna be a great workout. So if you're getting back into it, really challenging workout this will be, but don't ever get discouraged. You don't have to keep up with me. I simply show you how I exercise. If you're getting back into it, you're not sure what to do, you need a routine, follow mine. I believe you're gonna get a great workout. You say, Schamberger, amazing, you took all the workout. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do, we did the squats, now we're gonna do lunges. I love lunges, I love squats. Now the right one. Again, I'm not a Stairmaster, I'm not a treadmill, I'm not an elliptical. I like using my own body weight for my workout. So here we go, just a simple lunge. Bam, I push back. Simple lunge. Bam, I push back. Can you see me all the way? I think you can see me. Bam, here we go. Bam, here we go. Can you see? I'm trying to see, can you see my feet, my way my camera is placed? Yeah, I think we're good. Let me see. Yeah, we're okay. Hey, I specialize in technical difficulties. I'm not perfect. I'm not in the studio. I'm here at Eugene Simmons Field outside, getting in a great workout. So we don't focus on picture perfect perfection, perfect lighting, perfect camera. We get this all in one take. No. We have elements we deal with. We have the weather. We have the camera that falls over. Speakers sometimes work, sometimes we're mute. It's always something. But working out is the main thing. That's what we're here to do, exercise and get stronger and better every day. So here we go, I lunge, push myself back. I lunge, push myself back. Here we go, I lunge, I push myself back. Now if you can only go like this, that's fine. But I lunge, push myself back. I lunge, I push myself back. I'm gonna do one more. I lunge, push myself back, and done. And I'm gonna give you a little secret. My little knee's hurting today. I don't know what it is. I'm feeling something in my knee. Oh, Schamberger, are you gonna quit? No, I'm just feeling a little discomfort in my knee, but we're gonna keep this thing rocking and rolling. All right, so again, you know I love the bands, wherever you're at in your workout journey. If you're clanging and banging, respect to you, but you know I love the bands, and with the bands, I push my tension up and I pull it down. I push my tension up and I pull it down. And shout out, I got my glasses on, the hair's looking fresh. A lot of comments about my glasses and hair lately. It's fresh, glasses are good. I got another 80s style t-shirt I've cut into, my white shorts, socks, and Pumas. So we're about as fresh as we can be for a good workout. And that's all that matters. It's all about the workout. You don't have to be picture perfect of perfect form and perfect attire. Just bring your best. All right, so with the bands, I do the wide ones. I push my tension up, I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. Now, if you want to do the pull-ups like this close, if you want to do the reverse like that, if you need a stool or a chair with the pull-up bar, go ahead, but with the bands, you push your tension up, now you pull yourself down over the bar. You push yourself to the bottom, then pull yourself down. Here we go, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do one more, 1, actually 2, and done. Whoo, good job. Good job, shake it out. Shake it out. Remember, I'm gonna say 90% of your definition, 90% of your look is gonna be in the kitchen. Remember, abs, muscles are made in the kitchen, so make sure you're working on a clean diet. What's a clean diet? Real simple. Fruits, vegetables, meat, fish, sweet tea, water. That's pretty much it. So vegetables, fruit, fish, not fish. I mean, not feet, fish, meats, chicken. There's your clean diet right there. All right, shake it out, shake it out. All right, so we're gonna go back to the legs. Remember, we got 2 rounds. We're going 1 through 12. That'll be round 1, and then 12 through 1. But we'll go in just a little bit different order. Keep it kind of guessing on round number 2. Nonetheless, we'll be working on our legs and our back, and that's all that matters. All right, so what we're gonna do now, you're gonna go down and squat, and then come up like that on your toes. So I go down and squat, I touch the floor, I come up just like that. Now, if you wanna go quick, you can go quick, but I'm just kind of like in a grinding workout today, man. I'm not looking to go real fast. I'm just getting this work in. Like I said, my knee's kind of hurting today. But right now, we're just grinding this workout out. We're grinding it out. But tomorrow will be a cardio. Oh, the cardio classes. We have been cooking on the cardio. We have been cooking on the cardio. But nonetheless, good workout. I easily could have said, oh, my knee hurts today. I'm not working out today, but no. We'll drag our knee if we have to. Here we go. I squat down, I reach up. I squat down, I reach up. Again, if you want to go quick, you can go quick like that, but I'm just grinding this workout. I'm just grinding it out. Here we go, 3. Here we go, 2. Here we go, 1, and I'm gonna do an extra one because I like the extra ones. And done. Remember, we're doing 24 sets tonight. In your workouts, if you'll just do 2 or 3 extra ones, just say you do 3 extra ones, 24 sets, that's 74 extra moves you did. And you're working out 3 to 4 times a week. You're almost doing an extra exercise class just by doing the extra ones. So just think about it. If you're doing 12, we're doing 24 sets, 3 times 24, what is that, 72? 72 moves. You keep doing it every night over and over. Like I said, that's where you're gonna get your results and your definition. All right, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna lunge forward, and then we're gonna lunge to the side. I'm gonna take my glasses off. I'm in the shade tonight. I don't need to have the shades on. Here we go. But I'm gonna lunge forward, and then I'm gonna lunge to the side. Here we go. I'm gonna lunge forward, and I'm gonna lunge to the side. Here we go. I'm gonna lunge forward, lunge to the side. Oh, I like this. I lunge forward, I lunge to the side. So we're doing 2 lunges. I lunge forward, I lunge to the side, I lunge forward, I lunge to the side. Here we go. I lunge forward, I lunge to the side. Big deep breath. Here we go. I lunge forward, I lunge to the side. Again, these are just good lunges. I'm not a Stairmaster. I'm not a treadmill. I'm not an elliptical machine. I love lunges. I love squats. I love using my body to exercise. Here we go. I lunge forward. I lunge to the side. Here we go. I lunge forward. I lunge to the side. I'm going to do one more. I lunge forward. I lunge to the side. Last one. Forward to the side. Forward and to the side. I'm gonna do an audible. Where I'm at right here on this baseball field, it's a little tight for me to exercise. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change my camera angle so now you can see my whole body. And oh, this e-sport backpack. Oh, how should I say this? You drive me freaking insane. All right, here we go. Here we go. So let me get this going. There we go. We got it. And then now we got, there we go. That's much better. Now you can see me completely. Here we go. And let me get my stuff. There we go. All right, now we're good to go. See, I said we were good to go. And you know that backpack, that e-sport said, Schamberger, you know I got to mess with you, man. You know I love driving you crazy. Why don't I just go buy a tripod? I don't know. I'm stubborn sometimes. Here we go. And I just want to use my backpack. Bam, I think we got it now. There we go. That's the best thing about our workout. We always have technical difficulties. Now you can see me, bam. But I never quit. I never get up. It helps me on my patience when you're working out, podcasting, all the elements, your camera falls over. It's always something, but you just got to keep it moving. You just got to keep it moving. All right, so we're going back to the pull-ups. This will be the last, this move will be at the halfway point of round 1. All right, so here we go. Big deep breath. Again, I do the wide, I push it up, I pull it down. 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 And 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do 2 more. 1, 2, I'm gonna hold it, pull myself down, And done. Good job. Good job. All right, so we're at the halfway point of round number 1. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. I appreciate you joining me tonight. January 13th, 2026. This is my podcast, Off the Couch 365 Fitness, our 454th workout on YouTube. Shout out to you. Shout out to YouTube. Hit the like, subscribe, share my content. Leave a question down below. Again, my workouts, I just show you how I exercise. It's not a competition. You might be at the gym. You might be working out at home. You're looking for a new routine. I believe you work out with me, you're going to get great results. You're going to feel amazing. And tonight, sleep like a baby, because I sleep like a baby. All right, so here we go. Shake it out. Shake it out. Now we're on to the second half of round number 1. We're about 3 minutes from our first 15-minute mark. Remember, I go 45 minutes, 45 to 30. Bam, 30 to 15. Bam, 15 to 0. We're done, and then we're off to enjoy the rest of our, what's today? Tuesday, our Tuesday night. All right, and if you were with me last week, we were on the beach. I snapped what's called the Impossible Band, the snap, the Peloton Heavy, for all the extreme workouters out there that say Peloton's the best. I snapped this thing like a twig. Took me a little bit of time, but give me a band over time, I'll snap it. I snapped them all. All right, so what we're gonna do now, you're gonna lean back just a little bit, about like this kind of position. If you wanna grab your bands, your free weights, and you're gonna pull back just like this. Now you can pull, see my wrists, or you can go wide and pull back like that. Oh, I like that. Squeeze that muscle right there between your shoulders and your back. Oh, that feels good. I'm putting a little extra sound effects into it. Here we go, but I go down, I just get comfortable. I get comfortable. I think my camera's on point. We're working out. We're getting a great workout in, and the universe says, Schamberger, you know I'm gonna mess with you. All right, so here we go. So I pull back. Sorry about that, technical difficulty. My camera fell for the 3rd time tonight. It's always something. I pull back. I pull back. But that's what makes my workout so fun. I'm letting you know I'm not picture perfect of perfection. I'm not in some studio. I'm at the Eugene Simmons Park field in Rockledge, Florida. I'm gonna do 2 more. I'm gonna do 1 more and an extra one, and done. Bam, good job. Good job. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. All right, so we're going back to the legs. So this time, we've done 2 lunges. We've gone 1, we've gone 2, and then now we're gonna step back and do a 3rd, okay? So that's lunge right, lunge to the side. I'm a little tight on space, and then I'm gonna lunge back. So I'm gonna kind of move around. So I'm lunging left, I'm lunging to the left, and I'm lunging back. All right, so I'm over a little bit. I'm gonna lunge to the right, or forward, and then back. Oh, that feels so good. So here we go. I lunge forward, I lunge to the side, and then I lunge back. All right, so now I'm gonna go right, I'm gonna go to the side, and then I'm gonna go back. Here we go. I lunge left, I lunge to the side, and then I lunge back. Here we go. I lunge forward, I lunge to the side, and then I lunge back. All right, I'm gonna do just a couple of more. Here we go. I lunge left, to the side, and back. Here we go. I lunge right, to the side, and back. Last one. I lunge forward, to the side, and back. Last one. I lunge forward, to the side, and then I lunge back. Bam, good job. Good job. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. All right, so we're going back to the pull-ups, and we're 15 minutes in. So we just completed our first 15 minutes. So now we're on to 30 to 15. All right, big deep breath. Oh, it feels amazing here. It feels absolutely amazing. All right, so here we go. We're going back to the pull-ups. Big deep breath. Again, I do the wide ones. I push my tension up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. Push it up, I pull it down. Push it up, I pull it down. In 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do 2 more. Push it up, I pull it down, I push it up, I pull it down, and an extra one, and done. Good job. Good job. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Oh, okay. So this is going to be the last portion of legs. We're going to grind this out now. We're going to work on our calves. We're going to work on our back, and then we'll do another back exercise. But we're going to slow this down with our calves, okay? So what you're going to do, you're going to be in a ski position like this, and you're going to go up on your toes like that. So here we go. I step up on my toes like that. I go down, I come up. I go down, I come up. Here you go. I come up, I come down. I come up, I come down. I come up, I come down. I come up, ooh, I come down. Here we go. I come up, I come down. All right, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now what we're gonna do, we normally do 10 quick ones, but I'm gonna switch it around this time. We're gonna do 10 slow ones 3 times of each different style. Then we're gonna come back and go 10, 10, 10, but we're gonna do fast the next time, okay? Did I make any sense? Was that confusing? So we did the straight ones slow. Now we're gonna point our toes out. We're gonna do it slow, okay? Then we're gonna do our toes inward slow. Then we're gonna come back, do the same, but we're gonna go fast, okay? Here we go. So get up on your toes. When you get up on your toes, you're gonna feel your calves working. So that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so now point your toes in like you're pigeon-toed. No disrespect to the pigeons. But here you go, kind of point your toes pointing in. Now come up on your toes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, good job. Good job. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go back like the first position we were. We're gonna go up 10 times quick. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, step back, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now point your toes outward. Here we go, 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now point your toes inward 10 times quickly. Here we go. 1, 2, get up on your toes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And done. Ooh, that feels so good. All right, so here we go. We're going back to the back. So this will be the last two. This will be the last 2 moves, and we'll be at the halfway point of our workout tonight. Again, this is legs and back. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, our 445th workout on YouTube. Thank you for joining me. Again, it's not a competition. You don't have to compete with me. You might be at home tonight. You might be at the gym. You just don't know what to do. You can follow me, get a great workout in. That's what it's all about, just getting in a great workout. All right, so why do I like this one? This one's everyday life. If you have a generator, a chainsaw, a 4-wheeler, a 3-wheeler, some type of engine, outdoor equipment that needs to start, it's gonna be a pull start. So if you wanna put your forearm on your knee, or you can put your hand on your knee, and we're just gonna pull back just like that. Pull back. Now you can go like this, have your arm like that, or pull it however you want to. I like a little bit of both. A little bit of both. Here we go. Here we go. That's not enough weight, so I'm gonna shorten it. That's the best thing about the bands. You can shorten the weight, shorten the length, and it creates a lot more weight. Here we go. I pull back. Come on, I pull back. Come on, we got 25 minutes left to go. We're just grinding this workout tonight. This isn't fancy. This isn't cardio. This isn't hooting and hollering. This is good old grinding workout. Pull-ups, back exercise, leg exercise, just what you need. Had a long day, had a great day, just a nice exercise. 2, 1, and done. All right, here we go. We did the right arm, now we're going to the left. This works on this back part of your back. Here we go, back part of your back. Hello, right there on your back. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna put my hand on my knee again, and again, I'm just pulling back. Chainsaw, weed eater, snow blower, snow plow. Here we go, here we go. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Here we go. Pull it back. Pull it back. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. And done. All right, good job, man. That was a great job. All right, so here we go. We're at the last exercise of round number 1. We got about 24 minutes left to go. Man, you're doing great. You're cooking, feeling amazing. Oh, I got my bands dirty, so now my hands are all sandy. You know I don't like to get my hands sandy. It's always something. I was playing basketball. Let me do this one exercise and we'll get to the halfway point. All right, here we go. Again, I do the wide bands. Big deep breath. I push it up, I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1, 2. I'm gonna hold it, and an extra one, and done. Good job. Good job. So we made it to the halfway point. Again, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. This is our podcast, Off the Couch 365. I found a really neat bracelet today. My cowlick in my hair keeps popping out. I shaved my head or cut my hair, and my cowlick keeps popping out. But I found a really good bracelet today. It says never whine, never complain. So I try not to do that anyway, but it was nice just to put a little bracelet on my hand and kind of like give me a reminder. Hey, are you about to complain? Are you about to whine? Don't you do it. Don't you do it. But I appreciate you joining me. Again, we just finished the first half, legs and back. Man, this is a good exercise. It's just grinding squats and lunges and back exercise. You're not flying all over the place. It's not push-up. It's not cardio. It's not clanging and banging. Legs and back is just a good grinding exercise on your legs, on your back, on your back, on your legs. So that's what I love about this exercise. It's not going to be all flashy and clanging and banging. It's just good old classic grinding out exercise, just what you need. So we're about to get the second half started. How do I want to do this one? We're going to do, this is not going to go second round, like round 1 was 1 through 12. We're not going to go 12 through 1. We're going to mix it up just a little bit. So we're going to go back to the legs, and we're going to start with the calves, except this time we're going to go in reverse. Last time we did slow. This time we're going to go fast and then go slow. So point your toes in, get up on your toes like that. Here we go. See me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so now point them like you're on skis. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. When you get up on your toes like that, you're going to feel your calves working. Now point them out like that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! I can feel my calves burning. I can feel my calves burning. Okay, so now we're going to go slow. We're going to go in a different order. So you're going to be straight ahead. Just go slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now point them inward. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, now point them outward. Last 10. Here we go. And remember, watching me exercise is not the be-all, end-all of content. You're not going to see my workouts and go, oh my God, this content is amazing. This is exercising content. It's how you're going to feel when you're done. You might come on here like, man, this guy's putting me to sleep. I'm not here to wake you up. I'm here to show you how I exercise and how you're going to feel when you're done. All right, that's 8, that's 9, and that's 10. But if you think you're going to come on this podcast and it's going to be like, oh my God, working out, it's crazy, I've never seen this. No. If you might be at the gym, you might be at home, you just don't know what to do. This is what exercising is. It's just grinding out body movements, sweating, and it's just good for you. Keeps your body feeling good, keeps your blood pumping, you feel amazing when you're done. So that's what exercising is all about. It's not like, oh my God, we're doing pull-ups and we're doing little lunges or we're doing calf workouts. No. It's how you feel when you're done. I know I'm going to feel amazing when I'm done because I got off the couch, I got out of bed, That's where all your effort starts. And I got in a great workout, and that's what it's all about. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go back to the lawn equipment. Big deep breath. So again, I'm down in my little lunge. I'm gonna pull back just like this. I pull back like this, 1 and 2 and 3. Again, we're working on this portion of our back right back there. Oh, that feels good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm gonna do an extra one and done. All right, so now we're gonna switch it. Here we go, big deep breath. I'm down in it. I'm gonna pull it back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm gonna switch it out like that. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I like it right there. Right there. Why? Because I can see my diet. I can see my push-ups. I can see my discipline. That's why I love the definition in my arms. Not because I'm strong and I'm yoked up. No, no, no. I can see my discipline. I can see the discipline in my shoulders. I can see the discipline in my arms. I can see it in my forearms. I can see it in my body. Man, when you know you've been exercising, you know you've been clean diet, you know you've been putting in the miles, you can see it on your body. You can see it in your face, and you're carrying a different type of energy. So never fool yourself. When you're exercising, running miles, clean diet, man, jumping around, cardio, feeling good, that's always in style. It's always in fashion. Don't kid yourself and tell yourself it's not, because it is. All right, so here we go. Not last, but this is another pull-up. We got about 17 minutes left to go. Got about 2 minutes left to go, and we'll have to be at the last 15 minutes. You're doing great. All right, so here we go. Arms come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do 2 more. 1, 2. Actually, I'm gonna do a third. I push it up, I pull it down, and done. And remember, I'm not kidding myself with the bands. I'm not on a legitimate pull-up bar pulling myself up. I'm using bands. Bands are going to be about a 3-to-1 ratio. So for every 3 I do, I'm legitimately doing 1 pull-up. So I'm doing between 12 and 13 with the band. And realistically, if I was on a pull-up bar, I'm doing between 4 and 5. So, but I just like the bands. I used to be a weight guy, clang and bang, pull-up bar, let's rock. But just where I'm at in my workout journey, my fitness journey, I like the bands. I used to snicker at the bands. Hee, grandma, grandpa. I guess I'm grandma and grandpa because I love the bands now. All right, let's keep this thing going. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna do a leg and then hit it with a back. All right, so my area right here is a little tight. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna go in a little bit different order. I'm gonna lunge to the right. I'm gonna lunge back. And I'm gonna lunge forward. Bam, that's money. So I can lunge to the left, I lunge forward, I lunge back. And don't worry about what order you go in. You can go in any order you want to. So I'm gonna lunge to the right, I'm gonna lunge back, I'm gonna lunge forward. Here we go. I lunge to the left, I lunge back, I lunge forward. Oh, that feels so good. So remember, go in any order you want. I'm going right, I'm lunging back, and then I'm lunging forward. You can do it however you want to. I lunge left, I lunge forward, I lunge back. Hey, we got 15 minutes left to go, so we just made it our first 15, 45 to 30, 30 to 15. Now we're 15 to 0. All right, watch this. I'm gonna lunge back, I'm gonna lunge forward, I'm gonna lunge to the side, I'm gonna lunge back, I'm gonna lunge forward, to the side, one more time, lunge forward, lunge back, to the side, last time, forward, or back, forward, and to the side. I'm gonna run it back because we're feeling good. Forward, back, to the side, last time, to the side, back, and done. That movement right there with your lunges, go in any order you want to. If you want to go right, side, back, front, whatever order you want to go in, That is a great workout. Like I said, I'm not a Stairmaster. I'm not an elliptical treadmill. I love lunges and squats. Lunges and running miles. All right, so where we're at now, we did the lunges. Now we're going to the back exercises. So we're gonna do a back exercise and we're gonna follow it up with a pull-up as well. All right, so these, you wanna be in just a little bit of a lunge, not a lot. And again, grab your weights, grab your bands, and you're gonna pull back like that. Now watch, you have two options. See my wrist? You can go like this, or you can pull them wide. What you're focusing on is squeezing that muscle right there in between your shoulders. Squeeze it. I squeeze it. Here we go. I squeeze it. I squeeze it. Here we go. Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do a couple more. Feeling good. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what I like to do, watch my wrist. I actually like doing that. I'll do one like this, and then I'll go to this out like that. I like that right there. So my wrists are like this. I pull it back, then I turn my wrist out. I pull it back. 2 more. Oh, it feels good. 1 more, and an extra one, and done. And what you want to do is come down, drop your bands or your weights, step back, come out of it slowly. Good job and done. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. All right. Big deep breath here. Man, we are cooking. We got about, what do we have? We got about 12 minutes left to go. This will be this move right here will be done with the first half of the second round. We've got the second half of round number 2, and then we'll get out of here. And like I said, this isn't a cardio class. This isn't a push-up class. This isn't a madman jumping around sweating cardio. This is just an old school grinded out workout, doing legs, lunges and squats, working on our back, doing back flies, pull-ups. It's just a good old-fashioned slow it down, grind it out workout. I absolutely love it. All right, so here we go. We're going back to the bands, back to the pull-up bar. Here we go. Big deep breath. Oh yeah, I forgot my friendly reminder. If you're using a band, make sure you have it firmly planted underneath your foot. You don't want it to get up and pop you in the chin, the nose, the forehead. Last week, we broke our Peloton. I couldn't control it when it popped, but man, it popped me right on the band. So if you don't think a band, when it pops you on your body, is gonna hurt, it's definitely gonna get your attention. All right, here we go. Big deep breath. I'm up on it. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. And 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do 2 more. 1. I'm gonna do 3 more. Push it up and done. Bam. Good job. Good job. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Okay, so we made it to the halfway point of round number 2. We have 1 more half a round to go, and we will be done with this exercise today. Man, I'm in a broken record mood. Again, no jumping around cardio, not a ton of push-ups, just a grinded out workout, working on our legs, working on our back. Man, absolutely good workout this is. Okay, so what we're gonna do this time, we're gonna do 2 leg exercises, then we're gonna do a back exercise. We got less than 10 minutes left to go. Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ. Hey, make sure you like, share my content, leave me a comment, whatever you want to do. Again, this isn't like a competition. Can you keep up with me? I just work out on YouTube. I show you how I exercise. You might be at the gym, you might be at home, looking for someone to exercise with, someone to show you a new routine. I'm not the end-all, be-all fitness guru, but I believe if you work out with me, you're gonna get a great workout. And tonight, sleep like a baby. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go down and come up like that. So here we go. I go down, I come up. Now, if you want to go quick, you can go quick, but I'm just going slow. I'm just grinding this workout. 10 minutes left to go. Big deep breath. I go down, I come up. I go down, I come up. We're doing a squat, and then we're going up. If you want to come up on your toes, you can like that. See? I go down, I come up. I go down, I come up. I go down, I come up, I go down, I come up. Here we go, a couple more. Big deep breath. Here we go, 3. Here we go, 2. Here we go, 1. And last one. Done. Good job. Good job. All right. Shake it out. Shake it out. So let's shake it out a little bit. So we're going to go back to a leg exercise. Now this one's going to be 2 lunges. So we're going to go forward and then back. And then you can go back and forward, however you want to do it. All right, here we go. I lunge forward. I lunge back. I love lunges. Lunges are so good for your legs. I love them. Here we go. I didn't used to be really a lunge and squat guy. You know, I did them with my workouts, but I just didn't realize how much I appreciated them, man. They really are good for your legs, really are good for your balance. I lunge. Man, just all around good workout. I lunge back. Here we go. I lunge forward. I lunge back. I lunge forward. I lunge back. A couple more. Forward and back. I go forward and back. 2 more. I lunge forward and back. I lunge back. I lunge forward. Last one, this will be it. Forward and back. And then back and forward. Oh, that feels so good. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Oh, going back to your favorite, going back to the pull-ups. All right, again with the bands, push your tension up, pull yourself down. If you're on a pull-up bar, if you need a stool to pull yourself over, if you need a weight bench to pull yourself over, whatever you want to use, it does not matter. All right, so here we go. Come on, we got less than 7 minutes left to go. Here we go. I push my tension up, I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. Here we go. Push it up, I pull it down. In 3, in 2, now I'm gonna do a couple more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and an extra one. 1, 2, and done. Whew. Now we're cooking. Now we're feeling good. Okay, here we go. We're down to the last 3 moves. Let's go. Take a big deep breath, shake it out. We're gonna slow this down. Last 3 moves, we're gonna slow down, breathe, take our time, really get these last 3 moves in. If you're joining me for the first time, enjoy these last 3. Get in a 3-move workout. Come back tomorrow. I think tomorrow will be a cardio class. We'll get after it, but this is just a grind, legs, back exercise. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna do a lunge. What you're gonna do, you're gonna lunge forward, and then you come back. I lunge forward, I come back. Again, I'm not an elliptical, I'm not a treadmill, I'm not a Stairmaster. I like using my body weight to work out. I like considering myself to be the machine. I put all the work in, I get all the results. Here we go, just doing good old lunges. I lunge forward, and if you can only go like this, good enough. But you're trying to reach forward, left knee goes down, push yourself off. Left knee, right leg goes down. Just go back and forth. If you have some weights, if you have like some small weights, this is a really good exercise. You can incorporate some weights. I don't have any weights. I'll pretend like I got weights, but here we go. A few more. Again, I lunge, I come back. I lunge, I come back. Big deep breath. I lunge, I come back. I lunge, I come back. All right, I'm gonna do 2 more. I lunge, I come back. I lunge, I come back. Last one, I lunge. And you know me, I love to do an extra one, so we're gonna do 1 more. 1, and done. Good job. All right, shake it out, shake it out. How do we want to do this? Do we want to, you know what? We'll go ahead and do our pull-up. We'll get our pull-up out of the way, and we'll end with a leg exercise. Normally I end with the pull-ups because I know how much you love the pull-ups. But we'll go ahead and, man, this last 2nd round, we've really been focusing on our legs. So we'll get the pull-up out of the way. All right, so again, I do the pull-ups with the band. I push my tension up. I pull myself over the pull-up bar. Now, if you're at the gym and you need a stool or a weight bench to pull yourself over, See, that's what the band's. The band, you're at the top. See, I'm at the top of the bar right now. I push myself to the bottom, and then I pull myself over. But if you're at the gym, you're at the very bottom, and you're pulling yourself to the top. But with the band, you're pushing yourself to the bottom, and then pull yourself to the top. All right, so here we go. Big deep breath, you're doing great. Here we go. Last pull-up of the night. I push it up, I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. In 3, in 4, in 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do a couple more. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna hold it. 1, 2, and done. Oh, that was good. And like I said, broken record. I'm doing pull-ups with bands. I'm not kidding myself. When you're doing pull-ups on a pull-up bar, respect, man. It's a whole nother level. With the bands, I'm probably operating on about a 3-to-1 ratio. For every band push-up, pull-up I do, I'm doing one legitimate pull-up. So if you're on the pull-up bar, respect to you. But again, with the bands, when I do about 15, I'm realistically doing 5 on the real pull-up bar. So, all right, so here we go. This is it. This is our last move. Big deep breath. Let's walk it out. You're gonna like this one. Why? Because it's just a squat. Just a simple squat. Man, shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. Like I said, broken record. I love legs and back. It's just a grinded out workout. It's not flashy. It's not clanging and banging. It's not banging out the push-ups. It's just pull-ups, back exercise, lunges, and squats. Simple moves. We're doing about 4 different moves over and over again, and you feel amazing for it. All right, so here we go. Last move. I appreciate you joining me. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. Again, Off the Couch 365 Fitness, our 454th workout on YouTube, legs and back. Again, I appreciate you joining me. Hit the like, subscribe, share my content. Keep showing up. I'm going to keep showing up. I love exercising. I love fitness. It's just part of my life. It's not who I am. It's just part of my life, and I love sharing it with you, creating content that holds me accountable. I know if you exercise with me, you're going to get something out of it, words of wisdom, maybe a new routine, maybe a new move to add to your workout, and that's all I'm trying to do, help as many people as I can. All right, so what we're going to do, we're just going to go down and squat. Simple stuff. Simple stuff. If you want to come up on your toes like that, you can, however you want to do it. But here we go. We're going to squat. If you want to go quick, you can go quick, but I'm just grinding it out. I'm just grinding it out. You can put your hands on your hips like that if you want to. If you can just go down like that, go down like that. But here we go. I squat, I come up. 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 Here we go. I squat, I come up. I squat, I come up. Come on, a few more. Here we go. I squat, I come up. I squat, I come up. A few more. Here we go. Here we go. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna do an extra one. Extra couple, and done. Good job. Shake it out. Oh, when I finally do that last rep of our exercise, oh, it feels good. I don't know what's in the air, but it smells like hush puppies and catfish. It smells absolutely amazing. All right, so shake it out. Shake it out. What a great workout that was. Again, nothing flashy tonight, just a good old-fashioned squat, lunges, back exercise, and pull-ups, legs and back. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, bring your arms up, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, halfway down. I pull it back. I stretch my shoulders and my chest and my stomach. My arms come up, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Arms come halfway down. I pull it back. Here we go. Arms come up. Big deep breath. To the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. I pull it down and back. Shout out to Mainstay Timers. They keep our workouts always on time. We're about a minute early tonight. All right, here we go. Last one. Arms come up. To the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Arms halfway down. I pull it back and done. All right, left leg in front of us. We're coming to the end. Arms come over. Try to touch your toe. If you can't get your toe, get your knee, get your shin. I plant my right foot. I'm gonna lean into it. Here we go, 3. Here we go, 2. Here we go, 1 and done. Last time, arms come up. I swan dive over. If I can get my toe, I get my toe. If I can't, I get my shin. I get my knee, I plant my left foot, and I just lean into it a couple times. Here we go, 3. Here we go, 2. Here we go, 1 and done. All right, I'm gonna sit down right here. Let me grab my camera. Again, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, off the couch, 365 Fitness. That was our 400, what was it? Our 454, excuse me, I can't even talk, 454th workout on YouTube. Shout out to you, shout out to YouTube. So tonight's comment section, looking slick. William, I appreciate it. And then Young Gonzalez said, like your workouts because you mix it up. Hey, I appreciate it, man. That's what I try to do. I try to mix it up. I try to switch things around. I try to just incorporate different moves into every single workout. Probably the one move I incorporate everything is where, like I said, lawnmower, weed eater, snow blower, snow plow. I just like that move because it's everyday life. If you're working out at home, if you're working out in the garden, if you're working out in the grass, whatever you're doing, you got a pull start. That's an everyday life move, and I love doing that. And also your core, if you're like picking up boxes, keeping your core tight, those are good exercises you can do for yourself. But that's my podcast for tonight. What a great workout. My words of wisdom for tonight, like this one's going to be kind of harsh, and I want you to understand. You have a subconscious and a conscience, and your subconscious does not know the difference between what's real and what's fake. And if you tell your subconscious over and over and over and over again something about you, it's going to believe it. And so you need to stop telling yourself, if you had a problem in the past, stop bringing it up. If one time you had some type of major illness, stop bringing it up. If you want to tell somebody one time, okay, and then move forward. I'm really hard on people when I meet them and they happen to say, well, I had this happen to me. Okay, you look fine to me. I don't see anything wrong with you. And then you tell me again, and then you tell me again. And it's almost you have like a built-in excuse. Don't bring your excuse around me because I don't see anything wrong with you. You look fine to me. You're healthy. You're breathing. If you're nice to me, you don't have any type of elements. You don't have anything wrong with you. I don't care how you think you might look. I don't care how you might think you talk. If you're nice to me, you are perfectly fine. So just be careful what you tell yourself because your subconscious is going to believe. If you say you're not good at something jokingly, your subconscious hears, I'm not good at this. If you had an element back in the day and you bring it up again and it's over and over, you keep reminding yourself like, hey, I had an element at one time, okay, and I keep talking about it and I keep using it as an excuse, and you don't want to do that. I understand. My little right foot, I damn near snapped it off my foot 4 months ago, but I don't keep bringing it up over and over and over and over and over. Maybe I use it once in a while on my podcast just to say, hey, if you're struggling, I can use it, but it's not something I remind myself. It's not something I bring up on the daily. I damn sure don't introduce myself as, hey, I'm Steve Schamberger. I almost broke my foot. No. So just remember how you talk to yourself. You have to be your biggest cheerleader. You have to root yourself on. You have to tell yourself over and over and over, that little voice inside your head, you can do this. It's going to work out. You're amazing. If anyone can do it, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You look out in the world, you're constantly reminded, death, terror, the world's against you. The Democrats, the Republican, blah, blah. It's just a nightmare of information we're fed to each other. But all I'm telling you, keep your little positivity, your little voice in your head. I can do it. I can overcome the odds. I can do it. I can do it. So just remember, anything that's ever happened to you, it is not a badge of honor. It's just, hey, it's something that happened. I talk about it sparingly, but you can't just keep over and over and over and over with me because I'm going to say, hey, knock it off. There's nothing wrong with you, and stop talking about it. Well, I'm going to get out of here. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. Big flex for you. January 13th. Man, I'm feeling fresh for summer, and it's only January, so I'm feeling this good in January. How good am I going to feel in this summer? Just keep showing up with me. I'm going to keep working out. We're going to keep doing this over and 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 over. Why? Because I love running miles. I love exercising. You might be at the gym, at your mom's, who knows where you're at, girlfriend, husbands, wives, wherever, and you just don't know how to exercise. I'm going to just show you how I do it over and over and over and over again, and I guarantee you keep showing up over and over and over and over again, and you're going to feel absolutely amazing over and over and over again. And that's what it's all about. So I'm getting out of here. Again, we were live from the Eugene Simmons Park. This is a gorgeous park. It's right here in Rockledge, Florida. I'm actually going to do the stairs with you. So I'm going to climb the little stairs right here. We have fun on this podcast. I'm not in a studio. I'm always at a park. They've got tennis. They've got basketball. They've got tennis over there. They've got a sweet playground for the kids. So if you're ever over in Rockledge, Florida, come to the Eugene Simmons Field. It's actually a major division. And you can do the stairs. If you like to climb bleachers, you can climb you some bleachers as well. But it's a gorgeous park. I'm glad we got that workout in. Again, I had no elements today other than my camera falling. It always falls. That's just part of my part of my podcast. Well, I'm going to get out of here. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, question or comment. Leave it down below. Big flex for you. Again, I just exercise on YouTube. Show you how I exercise. Take all the guesswork out. If you're at the gym, you might be at home working out, getting back into fitness for the first time. I just try to help you. I'm not the end-all, be-all, David Goggins, world fit, strongest man. I'm a slim, fit, long-distance runner that's been exercising a long time. And I believe if you work out with me, you'll get great results. And like I said, why do I run and why do I exercise so much? Because I sleep like a baby. No creatine, no steroids, no TRT, no supplements, drug test, blood test, credit check, background check, bank, any kind of test. I can pass it with flying colors, especially when it comes to my health. Well, I'm getting out of here. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We're going to be back on January 14th, tomorrow, Winter Wednesday. It's going to be a cardio class. Lace them up tight because my cardio classes are always a lot of fun. Sweating, breathing heavy. Again, lunges, squats. No more push-ups. No more push-ups. I eliminated the push-ups from my cardio class, but it's going to be a lot of fun. So go enjoy your Tuesday night. Let me see. Shout out to the Texans last night. They buried Aaron Rodgers and the Pittsburgh Steelers up there in Pittsburgh last night. But on to the next round. So have a good night. Stay moving, grooving, and improving. And as always, smile. You get to exercise. You get to improve your health. And I'm always